Okay, this will be an interesting one. Sorry about the shaking. I'm going to go black to start with. I think it's going to be 200 or thereabouts. This photocopier is making a tapping noise, which is not nice. It's typical Konica Minolta shit. Anyway, what do we got? Numbers, numbered stickers. We're going to put them back in the packaging. There's actually another 2 sets of other more numbers. Goes up to 99. So we're just going to put it there. I think I'm going to make it a bit bigger. But basically, yeah, I'm missing a loved one, folks. And it's proven extremely difficult trying to locate a loved one like him. Well, there's no one like him. There's only one Luigi. His name is Luigi. I'm trying to get my videos on television in order to find him. And that photocopier just made a thumping noise. That didn't sound too healthy. Anyway, not perfectly centered, but I think that should do it. But basically, I really miss Luigi. It's really difficult trying to get my stuff out there and on the telly. Okay, we're just going to remove this from the glass. Our number's up to 48. We're just going to put it aside. I'm going to put it back in the thing and give it away. So these are what we're photocopying this version now. So we're going to move it around. Going to spin it. Anyway, that looks interesting. Going to use this as our master copy. But I do miss Luigi, and I really find it lonely without him. So that's what we just used, and we're going to use this one. So I'm trying to get my work out there on the free-to-air TV in the primetime news. Trying to get into the primetime slot. It's not as easy as it looks, trying to get aired on television. There's always these big ticket news items that keep coming up and keep taking up the airtime. Now that is not what I wanted. So yeah, I'm trying my best to put my foot forward and do something useful with my time, and that is to make TV demos or videos for TV. because I know Luigi is worth the time and effort that I put into my videos. I know that he's worth it, that it's not going to be for nothing. If you TV people could air my stuff, if you fucking could just do me a favour and put my stuff on air, I'd be really happy. I would. I'd be forever grateful to you guys if you guys could just show me a bit of clemency, if that's the right term, or mercy, you could say, and play my stuff. I don't expect any payment for the material that I donate. Stuff gets donated with the hope that it's going to go to air. I'm not interested in trying to make money off you guys who have the power to make a difference in my life. I really will appreciate it. I'm going to use that again. Fuck it. So I really do appreciate if you guys could play my stuff. I'd be really, really, really happy. And I would always remember you folk on television as being really swell, well, that's a bit American, really nice kind of people. Because this is worth, in my opinion, this stuff that I'm producing is worth reporting, I do think. Of course, you TV people have the last say as to whether my shit will make it to air. You guys have the power to make a difference with my life, and I really have faith in you folks that eventually you'll play my stuff if you would just give me a chance. Now that looks interesting. Again, I seem to be getting big blobby bits. But basically, yeah, I just need to have my stuff put out there on the television. It's what I need. Social media has been a good accessory to this campaign, but it's not where I can't just stop at social media, folks. I need the television to complete what I'm doing. Because, yeah, social media on its own can't do much. It can't go very far on its own. So it needs to be accompanied by television. And television is the ideal piece. Now, this is not looking too good. I'm going to try. Maybe we could reduce this. But basically, yeah, I just can't see... going back to here again, I just can't see social media on its own producing enough people to view my stuff and to show me where Luigi's gone, because I'm really lonely, folks. And I can't do this on my own. As I said, social media can't go very far. It's an underground. My work is too much of an underground phenomenon, and being underground, it's not going to get very far on its own. It has to go beyond underground, and it's not as easy as it looks, folks. You gotta understand. It has been very difficult trying to get my stuff on air, trying to get it recognised, as well as trying to locate my partner who I lost. I'm trying to make this one turn up a treat. So I'm really lonely without this person, Luigi. It's a very lonely existence trying to get this stuff on air when I'm on my own, and it's lonely. And I'm trying my best, folks, to get this stuff happening on my own, not with anyone's help, pretty much. I do get a little bit of help with things from time to time, technical assistance or stuff. People occasionally muck in and help, but it's not something I get much of. And the bulk of my work is done by me. Now this looks shit house. I fucked it up. That looks really quite nice. Wondering if we can use that piece at the end. But basically it's been a real hard slog working on this campaign. It's been really difficult. No, I don't want that. It's been really difficult. And I'm trying my best. And I'm disabled as well, so I'm not exactly got much money. I'm not rich. I'm trying to do what I can with the resources that I've got. Now that looks nice. Quite nice. Still not what I'm after. Feel like I want to pull up and call it quits, but no, it's not time yet. Fuck, I hate it when I just can't get what I'm after. Fuck, it's difficult. And it is, it's difficult, folks. It really is. Trying to get my work to look good as well as getting it onto air. But I have to do my best, because this is my future. I'm really lonely, and it's really difficult trying to get this stuff to look good. This looks nice. Wondering if we could work with it, or if we're going to do another one. Fuck, I hate this. I hate it when I just keep going on and on and on, trying my best to do something, and it just doesn't want to work. Not quite what I'm after. Close, but not quite close enough. Hands getting shaky, demos getting long. It takes a lot of work to try and get something to look good as well. And I'm doing some nice images, but they're not quite what I'm after. I'm trying my best, folks. I do get cranky with my work as well when it doesn't go as much as to plan as I'd like it to. They look nice, these images, but they're not quite up to my expectations. Maybe we could use this one, or maybe not. Fuck. This is going to be a long demo, folks. I'm pretty sure it's going to go for a very long time. I'm going to try it again off this. I do want to make this a good finish. I want a good finish out of this. That looks interesting once again, but not what I'm after. It's not what I'm after, folks. Maybe we could use it. Wondering which one we're going to use. We're going to use that one. We're going to move this one around. We're going to kill off using this one. We're going to go with this one. Hopefully it'll turn up a treat. So we're interested mainly in that picture. We're just going to put it on the glass where it goes. Sorry about the difficultness. I'm going to now remove the enlargement. And it's going to be at 100%. I'm going to focus on that piece. But basically it is lonely and difficult working on what I'm doing. I'm really missing Luigi. It's really a difficult thing to deal with, being away from a loved one. Now that looks interesting, but it's still not what I'm after. So I'm trying my best to put my foot forward on these, with these demos, and they are difficult, folks. They are fucking often difficult, and I often do turn up some shit, but I often settle for shit, which really pisses me off because I want my work to look good. Now I don't want this one to let this one fall. Anyway, that looks interesting, but again, it's not what I'm after. We're going to use that as our master copy again. So we're going to just take this one away. I just can't seem to find a sweet spot in my work. Doesn't seem to be happening, folks. I don't seem to be getting the results that I'm trying to get. But movement is notoriously difficult to control. But there is one thing that you guys won't be short of witnessing in my demos is drama, because there's plenty of it, folks. Plenty of these demos of mine have loads of drama. Loads of drama, folks. I must say, however much I don't enjoy having difficulties trying to make a good demo, it often comes up looking good in the final. I don't actually cut my videos. My videos are just as they are. The only editing I do of my videos is primarily time-lapsing so I can fit it on Twitter or Flickr or some other short form site. That looks really nice. I was wondering, we're still going to keep it going. It's now 18 minutes and counting into this demo, or more than long after 18. I'm going to try and use this. But I'm trying my best, folks, to try and put my best foot forward when this stuff goes to the TV. Yeah, that's looking better. Again, it could be better. But basically I'm trying to make my work really count on the TV. I struggle so much to try and do it like that, to make it really good quality. I do use social media, but social media alone cannot do what I need to be done. Because I need to get in touch with this person, Luigi, because I want to marry him and I love him, and it's lonely without him. Well, that looks interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to use that to finalise this demo. I want to make sure this is a good good piece that I'm using. Going to try another one. That's getting close. But I really, really, really miss Luigi big time. And I'm trying my best to make this really good for televising. Anyway, that looks really interesting, but it's not quite what I'm after. Going to use this, or maybe I'm going to do another one. This demo is going to be a prolongated one. I'm going to see it will. But I'm really lonely and dejected without Luigi. I want this demo to be a good demo. Yeah, I think this looks good. Going to use this one, I do think. But basically I'm lonely without Luigi, and basically I'm trying very hard without being a try-hard to get this stuff televised, and it's not as easy as it looks. It's really hard work. You get a sore wrist amongst all things. So you get a wrist that fucking shakes, and you can't stop the shaking in your fucking videos. So the longer I make my demos, the more fucking shaky that my fucking hand is going to get. And yeah, I use a lot of foul language and expletives in my work. I know the TV channels are going to cut them out with bleeps, but that's all right. TV channels are welcome to do that. And they're welcome to edit my videos as they see fit, even though you won't have the full cut if it goes to air, but you can always view it on my social media sites like YouTube and Facebook. So you can view my work on there. This is really rough looking material, folks. It's very rough. So we're just going to print off 2 more pieces that are mirrored. Hand is sore. No, we don't want that. I hate this user interface that this photocopier has. It's really quite annoying. It is, folks. It's annoying. I forgot to put 2. I'm going to just pull it up, and I'm going to put 2 copies in. I was meant to put 2 for the mirrors. "24 minutes, 22 seconds and counting." So it's really been a long demo. Not the longest on record, but close to it. It's close enough. So this, I don't know how this is going to exactly look. I'm just pushing the other ones away. But basically, yeah, this has been a real marathon of a demo. I've still got another 6 more demos to do once this one's finished. Okay, anyway, ta-da! That looks really nice. I think now it was worth the time. Gotta call it quits.